The level of equity homeowners have at is an all-time high. According to the US Census, over 38% of owner-occupied homes are owned free and clear, meaning they don't have a mortgage. Those with a mortgage are seeking their equity skyrocket as well. So every time real estate values increase, homeowners get a dollar for dollar gain in their home equity. And according to the first quarter of 2021, 17.8 million residential properties in the US were considered equity rich, meaning that the combined estimated amount of loans secured by those properties was 50% or less of their estimated market value. The count of equity rich properties in the first quarter of 2021 represented 32% of the 55.8 million mortgaged homes in the US. That was up by 30% in the fourth quarter of 2020, 28% in the third quarter, and 26% in the first quarter of 2020. The surge in home equity has given most homeowners the opportunity to use that equity in one of two ways. Number one, to refinance to cash out some equity or lower their current payment. Or number two, move to a home that better fits their current needs. So let's break down the possibilities. Number one, with refinancing, an abundance of equity and record low mortgage rates can make refinancing a home easy. Some homeowners choose to refinance so they can lower their payments, while others convert a portion of the equity to cash while keeping their monthly payment the same. So there are many homeowners who could take advantage of the lower rates and higher levels of equity, yet they haven't. So according to an economic and housing research note from earlier this month, there were over 5 million homeowners with a loan funded by Freddie Mac who would benefit by refinancing their loan. So as of January 21, there were 450 loans with an average mortgage rate of 6% or higher. With a million loans with an average mortgage rate of 4.4%, and about 3.6 with an average of 4.21%. With mortgage rates currently hovering around 3%, any of these homeowners would benefit from refinancing. They could lower their payments by hundreds of dollars per month or cash out a large sum of equity while keeping their monthly payment the same. On the other hand, if they keep their mortgage payment the same, they could cash out a significant amount of their equity. Number two, moving into your dream home. So the past year prompted many households to redefine what a dream home really means, and it's something different to everyone. Those who have a high mortgage rate could use their equity as a down payment and perhaps buy their next home without significantly raising their payment. According to the National Association of Realtors, a typical single family home has grown in value by approximately 150 grand over the past 15 years. That means the $216,000 house that would be worth about $366,000 today. So a seller could take that equity and use it as a down payment on a new house. And let's assume they purchased a home for $450,000, roughly 80% more than the value of their current home. If they put the $130,000 down, they could take out a mortgage of $320,000 with a 3% interest rate, and the monthly payment, including principal and interest, would be just $1,349. Therefore, they could buy a home worth $80,000 more than the one they have today and only spend an extra $132 per month. So bottom line, whether you're refinancing your home or moving to a new home, your current mortgage rate and your level of equity are critical in your decision-making process. I would look at your mortgage documentation to find out your interest rate. And then if you have any questions, feel free to reach out anytime.